Hello, St. Louis, and Merry Christmas. Steve here with Accredited Roofing with two very important Christmas questions. Number one, are you ready for Christmas? I know I have a lot of shopping still to do, so I don't think I'm ready. But more importantly, is your chimney ready for Santa Claus? Santa Claus does not like a leaky chimney. It could cause the stockings to get wet, and potentially Santa Claus could get sick. And who would want to prevent Santa from being able to deliver all the wonderful toys to all the little boys and little girls? But seriously, St. Louis, do you have a leaky chimney? Today I would like to explain to you what causes a chimney to leak and how to solve that problem. The main cause of a chimney leaking is improper flashing being installed during the roof replacement. Instead, the roofing contractor just uses some sealants or some caulking, and this is just not a good solution to properly flash a chimney. The reason why it leaks is over the course of time, as it heats up and it gets cold, it causes the caulking to crack and peel and pull away from the surface, which ultimately leads to water inside your home. Possibly paint peeling off the ceiling or the wall, possibly wet drywall, and ultimately the worst of the worst, which is organic growth that could cause your family to get sick. So let's talk about how you solve that problem, even if it's a roof replacement or you're having your chimney repaired. Step one of the proper chimney treatment is to tear off around the entire base of the chimney. And for vinyl siding chimneys, we would take the siding and the J-channel loose from the bottom very carefully so that it can be reinstalled after the new flashing. For a brick chimney, we're going to clean all the brick, removing all the old flashing, old caulking, old tar, so that it will be a nice smooth surface for the new flashing to adhere to. After everything's been torn out from around the chimney, we will do a thorough inspection of the roof sheeting. If the roof sheeting is wet, damaged, delaminating, or deteriorated, we would have to replace that. Now comes the most important parts, which is how do you prevent a chimney from leaking? Step one, after the inspection of the sheeting, is the installation of new ice and water shield. This product is built to serve as an impenetrable barrier against wind-driven rain and possibly snow that's going to build up on your roof during the winter seasons. And this is a peel and stick product that you merely peel and then you stick to the roof surface. This is the most important component of properly treating your chimney and preventing it from leaking. The next step would be to install apron flashing at the bottom of the chimney. No matter if it's a vinyl chimney or a brick chimney, this is put at the very bottom of the lowermost point, and it's wrapped around the sides, and it serves as the first layer of protection. Next will be the installation of the step flashing and the shingles. And the step flashing and the shingles are installed at the exact same time. That's why they call it step flashing, and this is built up along the sides of the chimney. After the shingles and the step flashing are installed, they're going to install a pan flashing, very similar to the apron flashing, but a little bit wider to go up the roof surface a little bit more. Then we're finished up with the shingles at the uppermost part of the chimney. Now, as far as a vinyl sided chimney, the next phase is to merely reinstall the J-channel and the siding, and the chimney is complete, properly flashed. As for a brick chimney, it requires one additional step, which is the installation of a surface-mounted counter flashing. This particular counter flashing overlaps the step flashing and the apron flashing, and it is adhered to the brick chimney using a masonry anchor into the masonry joints of the brick chimney. And that completes the proper installation of flashing on a brick chimney. So I don't know if you have a leaky chimney or have some moistness around your chimney inside your home, but Accredited Roofing is here to help. Matter of fact, we provide complimentary inspections. So if you'll merely click in the link below, you can set up a complimentary inspection. Have a great Christmas. See you next time.